everybody, I'm Jason Garcia and this is Shutter Advanced. Thanks for dropping by. So it's the beginning of April and I live in Tokyo. A lot of people are sheltered in their homes, they're on lockdown. Many of my friends all over the world are not going anywhere at all. It's completely different here in Tokyo. People are free to move about wherever they want. There are some suggestions that the Prime Minister has put out there for businesses and people, to take in order to stay safe. There's still a lot of commuters on the trains. There's a lot of stuff happening right now that doesn't make me feel very comfortable. So I've been pretty much staying at home, working from home for almost over a month. And but that has its challenges, especially in the creative realm. How do we, do the things we're used to, or how do we look at things differently? What was really cool, a buddy of mine I first saw his YouTube channel, JC Street. He basically got a group of photographers together through an Instagram group chat. And these are photographers from all over the world. I think there's about 5 of us. And this group is dubbed Isolated Street Shooters. And, we can go in and talk amongst ourselves about what we do, what kind of gear we have, problems we're having, and just other daily stuff that, we like to talk about. So a quick shout out to JC Street, Patrick Tulsky, Mickey Boards, Miron Andres, RJW Inc., that's Martin, and Ricardo Silva. These people have really sort of brought some really cool thoughts to mind, and one of those is my 25mm Leica branded Lumix lens. I shoot on Panasonic cameras, the Micro Four Thirds setup, and just thought about this lens quite a bit lately, and I haven't been using it a whole lot. I guess this video was going to start out as my love-hate relationship with this lens, but what I found out is that I really like this lens a lot. So this lens is basically my go-to nighttime lens. I can get out there and use the super big 1.4 aperture setting. I can keep the ISO low at about 200, 250, and use 1/125th of a second and still get what I'm looking for. I'm often shooting like the outside of restaurants, alleyways, and even in the parks. I'm having a lot of really good luck with this. It's just that focal length is a little more difficult than something that's like a zoom lens, 14-140, that I love. Anyway, let's roll through some images that I've caught with this lens. So this photo here is 2 exposures. One is just the crisp street going down, and then I caught one out of focus, combined the two, and then adjusted my layers to how I want so I can get a little bit of that bokeh on there. So Tokyo is filled with all sorts of really cool alleys like this, and I just wanted to show you how I edited this particular photo. Here are some masks that were outside of a restaurant, and I'm only using ISO 250, shutter speed of 1/125th of a second, and that f-stop is at 1.4. It's like perfect for that setting. Minimal edits and perfect outcome as far as I'm concerned. So over the past week, this Isolated Street Shooters group chat on Instagram has made me think a little bit more about this lens. And I'm gonna get out and about and I'm gonna use it more because it challenges me. I'm not used to that type of focal length. So anyway, shout out to those guys again for just making me think a little bit more about what I need to do. And so all their information is down below. Check out their Instagram page and check out JC Street's YouTube channel. Send those guys some love, and thanks for dropping by. I hope to see you all again soon.